Hafa day, everybody, and good morning from beautiful Okkodo High School in Dedido, where today we are at the epicenter of competition, of sportsmanship, and of the Olympic spirit as we are here for the Special Olympics Guam Opening ceremonies. We're going to cover a time-honored tradition right here on the island, Special Olympics Guam. It is some of the island's most dedicated athletes. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of volunteers here at the Okkodo High track and field, and you can see here as we take you around the field, we have Special Olympians from every single high school here, ranging, I'm told, as young as middle school age, so you're talking about maybe 11, 12 years old, all the way, as we reported earlier this week, the oldest Special Olympian is in his 60s. So we have an almost senior citizen who is competing here. And remember, of course, the Special Olympics mantra is, let me do my very best, and let me be brave in the attempt. It is a very inspiring, very wonderful way to kick off another Special Olympics ceremony here. And as we can see, we'll take you around the Okkodo track here, as we are just beginning on the opening ceremonies, and the color guard is very appropriately fitting, kicking off. So we are going to present the ceremony colors of our nation, of our island, and of the Special Olympics banner. And of course, the indistinguishable theme in the background is the theme for the United States Army. So Hafa day from Guam, as we will be bringing you the coverage of the Special Olympics. And you want to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Check us out on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. We're all at KUM News, because we are going to show you some absolutely amazing, inspiring competition today, as the Special Olympics is once again beginning here. And now, as you can probably hear behind me, I hope you can hear behind me, another song that is generations deep, the Olympic theme, symbolizing competition, pride, sportsmanship, and just the unity between all people that athletics brings together. And I may dare say that there are few events here on the island that bring our entire island community together than the Special Olympics, where you have entire church groups, school groups, families come out and just to volunteer and help put this wonderful event together. So if you're just joining us, we are live at the Okkodo High School track and field event for the 2019 Special Olympics opening ceremonies.
Let's make some noise for Team Gatsun. Gatsun. And Team Pari is our first team, led by Ritana Taitano. Let's give them a big hand. It's always a great thrill to go around the track first.
And as you can hear in the back, the very first team that has the honor of being the first team of Special Olympians that is going around the track. So they have the honor of being the very first one, Team Pari, and there are 4 individuals part of that team. Coming up next to them in the Day Glow green is Team Gatsun. They look to be at least 2 or 3 dozen athletes. And we have an absolutely gorgeous day. I believe when I was interviewing Frank Florig, the coordinator of Special Olympics Guam, and he is the man who was the point man in putting this whole thing together, they said there are almost 300 Special Olympians who will be competing today in a variety of track and field events. Remember, he was also telling us when I talked to him the other day, he was saying it's not so much about setting any local records or trying to do some sort of like all-time local or Special Olympics, like a best time or a best record. Every athlete competes for their own best record. So we've got events like the long jump. We have various types of relay races here, which we'll be seeing shortly. And another large contingent of athletes and their supporters right now, Team ICANN.
That's like double workout, right?
And I'm just looking at that. That is at least 40 or 50 people, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, and next
And most of the island's public schools,
let's go, AH.
as part of their special education programs, have some sort of presence here. Athletes have been, these athletes have been training and preparing for about the last month and a half now. They did have a quota that they have to make sure that they actually show up, do a little bit of training, be familiar with the process and the procedure. And they have been getting ready to compete, to do their very best, and to make new friends, and to have a lot of fun. So,
with Guam High School, led by Joshua Nedidog, 16 years old.
and coming up next around the track, you can see there is the Agana Heights contingent. And the Agana Heights team is led by, among other people, one of the administrators of Agana Heights Elementary School, Hannah Gutierrez, former classmate of mine for class of 92. Half a day, Hannah! And they are followed up right now by a group from Guam High School, so one of the federal programs right here, the Dodea School. So the Panthers team is proudly showing off their Olympians. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, there are almost 300 athletes that have gathered here today that will be competing in today's Special Olympics Games in a variety of events. I believe we have 8 different events will be on display today. And these competitors, these athletes will be trying to post their own best time. And everybody is a champion here.
Good morning.
As we have a first team from down south, well, we have the Marshall Sablon Elementary School contingent from Agate.
Here comes Barragata,
All right, Carmelita Elementary School is up next with a very large group, showing the signature being the home of the Kokus from Carmelita Elementary School. So Barragata is in the house now. So if you guys want to send any shout-outs,
rocking that pink, you look good in pink.
let us know how you can send shout-outs.
Up next,
I'm reading some comments right now from you guys on Facebook Live. Typhalin, you're in Tennessee. Half a day to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And Ditesh, Kyle, hello.
Macias in the front there. Let's give a big hand to PC Lujan.
All right, now, PC Lujan Elementary School has one of the coolest team mascots, the Satellites, as you can see there, and they have a very, very large group. PC Lujan Elementary, of course, in Manilao, Barragata. You got that Manilao / Barragata right in the tri-intersection. And now you can see very big teams as Untitled Middle School from Manilao in the very regal purple. Untitled Middle School is here.
Noah Ogo, where you at, Noah?
And Untitled Middle School looks to have about 24 athletes and supporters. Good morning, half a day.
All right, here comes one of my favorite high schools. Home of the Titans. Special Olympics track and field makes the noise for Keaton High School.
Okay, coming up right now, And we'll give you a shot right now of the team from Okkodo High School, the island's newest high school, of course. The Titans. And you can see there is a lot of Titan pride here on display, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of signs supporting various athletes. Go Clyde!
Good morning, Special Olympics.
And a very large group from Okkodo High. All right, we have some support for Go Amy. Can you say Hapaday to everybody on Facebook?
Hey everybody on Facebook.
All right, can you say Go Amy?
Go Amy!
All right, Go Amy! That's what it's all about here today, everybody. It's all about love, and it's all about the Olympic spirit.
In Aloha, where are you at in Aloha?
Okay, another. We've got more schools from the south here, so Inarahan is in the house. All right, the Warriors are here. Inarahan Middle School. If you guys are watching this right now from wherever you're joining us on Facebook Live, you guys got to support your village, man. We got Inarahan here. We've already seen Agania Heights. We've seen Agate. We've seen Barragata. We've seen Mangilau. All right, and here's the team for Finnegan. All right, Finnegan's in beautiful 10. Half a day, everybody. Hi, say hi to everybody on Facebook. All right, what's up? Half a day.
Off a day.
All right. All right, here's another group from Mangilau. Atacao, what's up, Atacao? And there it is right there. Get a screenshot of that if you're watching us. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. That is unbelievable. The most inspiring phrase you are possibly ever going to see. And that is the oath that every single Special Olympian takes. Woo, okay. Okay, wherever you're watching us in the world, there's always GW alumni somewhere on the island, and GW is representing here very, very well. What's up, GW?
We gotta make a lot of noise for our next village.
Okay.
It's so far away.
That's a big school right there. GW, of course.
Get here on time. Let's give it up, Melissa.
All right, if you guys are fans of Maritzo, here's your Dolphins. Maritzo, what's up?
Home of the Dolphins.
All right, Maritzo, very, very beautiful southern village, of course. The home of the Crab Festival. And up next, we are going to go to the central part of the island where we've got Orda Chalampago. All right. Man, I'm having a hard time keeping up with these guys. These guys are super fast. All right. It's all about love here. Okay. We're going to stay in Orda Chalampago right now because coming up, Okkodo Johnston Middle School, and they have a big group, right?
I was once a pirate. It was a few years ago.
And right now we have
Pirate at Okkodo Johnston.
Big Red. Man, these guys have a huge group. All right. Look at this. Huge group. Big Red. All right.
You can see Okkodo, just look for red. That's not agate, that's Okkodo.
All right, we got our Chris Barnett, Mr. MC right now.
Good morning!
A graduate of Okkodo Johnston.
That's right, I am a graduate of Okkodo Johnston, a pirate. I left my eye patch at home.
Okay, PD, where are you guys at? Because here is Jose Rios.
Voyaging all the way up here to Okkodo.
And they have a Special Olympics contingent of
Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
8 people. Good job, Voyagers. Okay, you knew it was only going to be a matter of time before we got Santa Rita. And we have another Dodea program.
Santa Rita makes some noise.
So McCool Elementary School, named after
Coolest schools in Guam. McCool School.
late national hero.
They've also got Anderson Middle School.
Here we go.
The Dragons.
Okay, this is both Dodea programs, so we've got Anderson as well as as McCool.
And the jewel of Santa Rita. Southern High makes some noise.
All right. All right, Dodea's in the house.
Got a dolphin with them.
Okay, we had the Dolphins before from the middle school level. Here's the Southern High School Dolphins, man. All right, look at the Dolphin. Hey, hop a day.
Are you guys ready to go to God's country?
Oh man, these guys are motivated. They are excited. Hey, Jim Regis, school administrator. How many? What's the size of your contingent, Jim?
We have about 9 athletes with us this morning.
All right, and many more supporters.
Oh, most definitely.
All right, that's Southern High pride right there, everybody. Hey, that's school principal Jimmy Regis right there.
California Tigers!
Okay,
Tonham, where you at, Tonham?
here's Talafofo. If you guys are streaming us right now everywhere in the world, you guys got to represent your village, man.
All right, California, let's go downtown. Good morning, Tuman, Harmon.
All right. Now I know you've probably never seen a tiger on Guam, but there were some really motivated tigers right there.
Here comes Tamuti Elementary School. Home of the Whales.
All right, LBJ, LMJ. We have Dolphins, now we have Whales. All right.
LBJ, Tamuti Elementary. Wow, they're feeling it this morning.
Now we have got
Tamuti.
all different members of the animal kingdom here today. So I'm joined right now by Ken St. Nicholas, who's working the camera right now. Ken, we've had lions, tigers. Have we had bears?
I didn't see the bears yet, but I saw Elite. So.
We saw the Halita, we saw tigers, we saw 2 different types of dolphins.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what else we have coming out.
Okay, we haven't seen sharks yet, so where's my alma mater? Okay, so of course we saw GW, so the purple and gold was here. And I think what looks to be the biggest contingent so far from Tamuning, JFK has come out. Look at the size of their group. Look at these guys. Wait, are you guys the Islanders or what?
Wow, great show from the Islanders there.
Say what's up to Facebook. Love you, Mom. Facebook says what's up. That was amazing. Look at how big that. I wonder how many people there are from JFK. That's at least 60 people.
From my gigolos and gigolettes, give it up for the village of Jigo!
Oh man, the biggest contingent by far has been JFK. So JFK, I believe, has the most athletes and supporters. And then we've got
Of the Hawks.
GW. Okay, so our parade of many members of the animal kingdom continues because we have hawks coming up. I'm going to look at some comments right now, say what's up to everybody who's been giving us shout-outs. Hey, hello from Hawaii. So the Aloha State is here. Hafade to
What's up, FPL?
Team Aaki. Hello. All right, and Ashley was saying from a former Guam Special Olympics athlete. Thank you, Ashley. Hafade.
Bert, where you at?
Yeah, I told you, man, you guys got to represent your village, man. We've got schools here. FB Leon Guerrero is here. That's my alma mater, too. The Hawks are now here. A very, very big school up in Jigo, of course, shares a large piece of property with Simon Sanchez High School right next to it. And
Let's just go right next door to FB Leon Guerrero.
And Evelyn Uggen, thank you for giving your shout out to all of these wonderful athletes.
Let's make some noise.
So the Hawks are here.
Sanchez High School.
Okay, remember
Sharks.
I was asking you guys where my alma mater was? Sanchez is up next. The silver and black has finally arrived.
That's the Guam Shark right there. Sanchez.
And Sanchez has a very large contingent, and Sanchez
Always a great show.
Sanchez brought out the creativity, so there's a lot of athletes.
Make some noise, Sharks.
Sanchez brought out the signs.
Jude Torgby, where you at, Jude?
So here we are. Look at that. That is amazing. And that's Shark spirit right there, everybody. From the day you arrive on the campus of Simon Sanchez High School until the day you graduate, you are taught, and I know this, you are taught to be proud of your school, and you are taught to support your classmates in everything they do.
We'll start with Machinona Elementary.
You know, from football season all the way up to chess club, to drama club, Special Olympics. If you are a Shark for life. You live that every single day. So I'm I'm so proud as an alumni to see my school represent.
Home of the Marlins. Steven Patrones leading the way. Where you at, Steven?
All right, so coming up now, not too far away, Machinado Elementary School, right around the corner from us here at Okkodo High. Good morning. Hafade. Okay, and Machinado Elementary School has a lot of military volunteers helping them out, so thank you to our friends in the military. And we thank them for their service. And certainly today,
Make some noise coming around the corner here.
today is, of course, a detail for many members of the military, but this is an extreme honor for anybody if you have come out. And we thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jason Salas alongside Ken St. Nicholas, Chris Malafunction Barnett, and the rest of Team KUM as we are bringing you live coverage right here on Facebook of the 2019 Special Olympics opening ceremonies. Okay, and taking their time so that they can soak up the moment and truly enjoy it. Upi Elementary School is here. Upi Elementary School's got many people's favorite mascot, the Tututs. Hi, everybody. Everybody say hi to Facebook. And the Tututs didn't have to drive too far here. They came from nearby Jigo. Well, kind of nearby. All right. This is proud. This is Northern Pride on right here, right? You guys proud to be from Jigo?
Yeah, Jigo! Viva Jigo!
All right, the mayor is here. Mr. Mayor, what does this mean to you to be able to exhibit the pride of your village and help out with Special Olympics like this?
It means everything. You know, this is the best way to exhibit our village and our school. Viva Jigo and Viva Upi!
All right, Biba, Mr. Mayor, thank you. Dedido, not far behind. We are in Dedido. And Astumbo is here. All right, go Butterflies. All right, these guys are ready to compete. You guys ready to have fun? All right. Oh, that's a beautiful shirt right there. And oh, take a look at that. The Estumbo Butterflies have the Olympic torch. So you have won before you have started. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Estumbo wins the t-shirt contest right now, unofficially. And we've got a dragon sighting as Estumbo Middle School is here. Hi, Estumbo. All right. Okay. The Roadrunners are here. And they are singing. And the school that if you're maybe my age.
Watch out, Jason. You don't want to get run over by the Roadrunners. Benevenci Middle School makes some noise.
All right, of course, that is another large Dedido school, the school that used to be known as Dedido Middle School, of course, now Vicente Benavente Middle. And Finnegodson, you could walk to Finnegodson Elementary School from us right here at Okkodo. Guians in the house. You guys proud to be fish? Yeah! Can we get 1, 2, 3 Guians? 1, 2, 3. That is awesome.
Shout out to my KUAM News Team family, Jason.
And
Original team.
Chris Barnett was just saying that there is no one more proud than the Guians right now because it is Lent. Chris, that was a great joke, man, about Lent.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much, Jay.
How long did you work on that one?
It's a standard, it's a classic one. I use it every year.
Well, technically, for our mainland friends watching right now on Facebook Live, it's still Friday, so they appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Oh, Ligua, Seahawks, yeah. All right, Ujoa Elementary School is here on from Isangsong Road to us here at Okkodo. Half a day to the Carabaos. All right.
And we need our Special Olympics board members, so please report to the VIP canopy.
Say hi to Facebook, everybody. All right. Okay, and we have got maybe 2 or 3 more teams here in the opening ceremonies making their way around the track, the very ceremonial first lap, signifying that they have... Hello, everybody. Oh, look at this. That is a beautiful shirt. Can I get a shot at? Hi. Hi, Tosh. How are you? All right, good to see you. How many athletes do you have here today and supporters?
Today, we just have one athlete, Dylan Schremelar, and he's representing our school today.
Okay, and you've got Team Dylan all the way, right? All right. All right. Dragons forever, right?
Absolutely, yes. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy.
All right, thanks, Tosh. Well, okay, now Tasha's gonna have to actually do a little bit of a relay herself to catch up with her team. Thanks, Tosh. Okay, and then the honor of bringing up the rear because they are the host school goes to Okkodo. So the Bulldogs are here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Bulldogs. 1, 2, 3. All right.
And again, we need our Special Olympics board members to the VIP canopy.
Okay, and then we got some of our friends from the Navy right now doing security. And we appreciate them. Hey, can I get you guys to say hi to Facebook? Hi, guys. Shout out to anybody you want all over the world. Everybody's watching right now.
Hi, Mom.
U.S. Naval Hospital Guam.
All right. All right, so our friends from Navy, hey, we appreciate everything you guys do, man. Thank you guys. God bless you for being here.
Thank you.
Wait, where are you guys from originally?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. Okay,
Yes,
BK
sir.
in the house.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, wait, north side, south side?
Southside.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. Oh, ATL here, man. We got some big cities here.
California, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Bronx, New York.
Oh, for the Bronx too. Okay. We got to get Bronx and Brooklyn right next to each other. There you go. Where are you from, sir?
North Carolina,
All right. What part?
Greenville.
Okay. Wait. You Duke or North Carolina?
I'm a Tar Heel fan.
Tar Heel. Okay.
Yeah, Tar Heel.
Oh, that 2-0 so far this year.
Yeah.
New Jersey,
New Jersey. Okay. What part of Jersey?
North Jersey.
Very nice.
Tampa, Florida.
Okay, Tampa.
Yeah.
All right. Good bands down there.
Oh yeah.
All right. And where are you from now?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay. What part? Albuquerque.
Rio Rancho. Pretty close.
Okay, very nice. Hey, again, man, we thank you guys. Everybody, hey, give these guys some hearts, show them some love, show the emoji to these guys, because these guys are working hard, man. It's a labor of love. Thank you to the Navy. Naval Hospital Guam is here. And there are many people from medical communities. There are many people from the military who have set up medical stations just in case anyone needs hydration, if anybody gets like a little tired or winded. They have set up.
Staff Sergeant Stephanie Eck, Commando.
So everybody, this is probably the safest place on Guam you can be right now.
Men and women who carry the
And
light
once
torch
again, if you're just
path
joining
from
us,
the
there are almost
entrance
300 athletes have gathered here today to celebrate the Olympic
in honor
spirit
of our athletes.
to compete.
That's 10.5 miles. Let's give them a big hand.
and to share in just what is a generations-old tradition here on Guam as we take a look at the
Just want to recognize
honor guard from the
Group
Knights of
1,
Columbus,
the Navy MPs and security police.
and who will present the colors of our nation, of our island, and of the Knights of Columbus. I used to be in color guard, so this is an extreme honor, ladies and gentlemen. You do not take this for granted. If you are detailed to be in a
Again, they're gonna
color guard of
run
any
the
sort,
track here, so let's make sure we show
you
a
do
lot
it with
of
pride, and you remember that for life. That's something you carry with you all of your
These
days.
guys eat 10.5 miles for breakfast. Group 1, our Navy MPs and security police. They'll be followed by Group 2, DYA, Juvenile Corrections.
Okay, we're going to give you guys a shot right now of the first running group to make around.
GPD and the U.S. Marshals. And here comes my buddy Jarek and the Airport Police.
And here is
The Airport Police.
the Olympic flame.
And Group
All right, and here are members of GPD, military.
36 SFS. These guys look like they could do another 10 miles.
And those are several members of the Guam Police Department as well as the
Who's ready for
military.
another 10 miles.
And they have run all the way, I'm told, all the way from Sumai. So coming from Naval Station Guam. So these are members of the military and civil service
We're gonna run around the track.
carrying the Olympic flame.
Our first torch runner of the morning.
That is absolutely incredible. Let's show you some of the people here once again. If you're just joining us on Facebook Live, you're just waking up. Hey, we're on Facebook, everybody. Say what's up. Hey, good morning to Facebook. All right, good morning. Say what's up to Facebook. All right, Warrior. All right, Guian. Man, I love that graphic of the Guians. That's a beautiful logo.
Thank you.
What does it mean to you to represent your school and to be able to participate today like this?
Don't make you
We're on Facebook right
live.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great occasion for all of our athletes representing our school. Go Guihans!
All right, thank you. All right, awesome. Okay, so if you want to come over, if you're on Guam, and you want to come and be part of the festivities, if you just want to watch,
And we're gonna now
you're
see
absolutely
torch
invited.
runners.
We are one island, one family.
Pretty much, each of the schools.
So please come on up. But I have to tell you, because several members
First
of
group torch
our team here is
runners making their way around the
Ken
circle,
St. Nicholas.
all the way
Sabrina's
on the
here.
far
Sabrina,
side.
good morning.
You see 'em here.
Good morning, Bree.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, tell people like about the traffic situation if there are locals who want to come here. Because I actually came from Estumbo, so I came like around the back, which maybe took me about 20 minutes to get here. Which way did you come here?
I came from Jigo. So yeah, the traffic was about maybe like a 25-minute wait just to get in.
Did you come from Marine Drive and come around like Medical City?
Yeah, Marine Corps Drive.
And when I announce their names, let's
Okay,
give a
so
big round
if
of
you
applause
guys-
to all of our torch runners, it's an extraordinary honor to be a torch runner.
If you
It's
guys
something
can,
every Special Olympian strives for
and you're
every
coming from the
year, so
north,
let's
maybe
give them a
take
big hand.
take the road around and come
Our
through a
torch
Stumbo.
runners for the 2019
Traffic is a
Special
little
Olympics
faster going through there.
Gerald Day. Nick Della Rosa.
All right, I got a bunch of friends of mine. We got delegates here. Senator,
Nathan
good morning.
Boswell.
Hey, Senator, good morning. Fantastic. Okay, not a senator, but still a celebrity in our community nonetheless. Andre Artero,
Ritana Taito.
my coach all time.
Thank you very much.
Madam Governor, good morning.
Good morning.
Very nice to see you here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really great. Exciting day. Looking forward to
Here
the
comes
winners.
The torch. Let's
All
make
of
some
them
noise
are
as the
winners.
torch passes.
I just want to know something, Governor. You don't look like you're ready to compete. Where's your running shoes? Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Let me get a shot. Okay, so now you guys know. That's what the Gov uses, all right?
Our torch runners,
She is beautiful. She is a proud Guamanian, and she dresses comfortably.
Marco Macias,
Hey, Senator. Good morning. How are you?
Noah Ogo.
How are you?
Good, good, good. Avide, good morning.
Morning, I'm Maria from the Board of Education.
I love that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I got to get one of those shirts. Thank you.
Robico, Jabez Rayo, Bert Bunya, Juna Toigui, Gabriel Saburo, Shane Shirai, Naisha Ariola, Ramel Raras, Christine Alfonso.
I got to say, that was the coolest interview I've done in a long time.
And Zoe Lucero. One more time.
When you can actually walk up to the governor of Guam, show your respect,
Over here, they're heading up the hill.
you know, honor her, and then ask her what kind of shoes she's wearing, you know, and she actually is wearing really nice running shoes, so the Gov is awesome. You got to love our governor. Love the Gov. Okay, tell you what, let me get a shot of this one right here, because this is the
Flame, of course,
platform.
symbolizing the Olympic flame.
Now remember,
Special Olympians.
in Special Olympics, we have first, second, third, and fourth place, so if you're just joining us, we were explaining the rules before, but
The torch. This is a real cool
in the Special Olympics, it's not about, you know, setting national records, local records. It's about doing your very best. So athletes here themselves are going to post their own best times. Tell you what, the Olympic flame is being posted, so let's go take you over there.
And here we go. Boom! Viva Special Olympics!
And we are now officially underway as the Olympic torch was placed in the cauldron, and that torch, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we're going to take you over there. And that torch, ladies and gentlemen, is going to burn brightly and proudly
Look at that flame.
throughout today's competition.
Just as bright as the determination and passion.
And I got to tell you, maybe you may think, you know, it's a little ceremonial. Maybe some of you might think, you know, I've never really watched the Olympics, especially the Special Olympics before. It seems a little bit hokey that you're running around with a burning piece of wood. But I got to tell you, when you actually perform that ceremony and when you are called upon to do that, it is one of the biggest honors of your lifetime.
Let's put our hands together for the champ, Roque Martinez.
So let me give you a shot of the Olympic flame. And if you guys are watching anywhere on Facebook, let me hold the shot still there for a sec, because guys, take a screenshot of that. And you know, share that with us. Post it in comments, because that is amazing. Once again, the Olympic flame came all the way from Sumai this morning, carried by members of the military who are also volunteers here, alongside members of the Guam Police Department, special details. This is a huge honor for them. You know, it's not just another job. It's not something to do on a Saturday. This is something to signify our community's respect, just the endless support we have for Special Olympics. And all of the schools have come out today. We're talking about like the various DOE schools. We're talking about the Dodea schools, the federal programs. So we saw McCool Elementary and Middle School here. We saw Anderson Middle School here. It's all about competing. It's all about sportsmanship. It's all about having fun and making friends. And again, I'm going to repeat this. If you guys haven't heard by now, the range of ages of athletes we have here today at today's Special Olympics goes all the way from middle and elementary schools, so about 11, 12 years old, all the way up. There's a gentleman who will be competing in today's Special Olympics who is in his 60s, so that is unbelievably amazing. Ken's got camera number 2, so he is taking you. He's taking you all the way up to go check out the Olympic flame. And in the background, as everybody is now standing with their hands on their hearts at attention, that is Andre Artero, who I just talked to momentarily ago. Andre has been singing on our island for many, many, many years. You can find him at the Hagatna Parish. He's a football coach for the Simon Sanchez Sharks and has been so for a very long time. The Artero family has a long history of being involved in football. His brothers, Bubba Artero, especially a long-time member of Guam's football community. Andre was actually my coach when I played for the Pacific Islands Volleyball Association, so he's been a very good friend for a very long time. And Andre himself is a speech pathologist, so he works with students with special needs, and he has been involved in Special Olympics for a very, very long time. Okay, so we're going to take you over to, let's go ahead and take you back to the main tent where we can see the presentation of the colors for this morning's opening ceremonies. So again, if you're just joining us, that is Andre Artero, who has sang the national anthem and is now singing Fanogi Tomorrow to honor our island and our country. Andre himself is a speech pathologist and has worked with the Division of Special Education for a couple of decades now, so he has a very, very strong vested interest in supporting Special Olympics. Also a coach with the Simon Sanchez Sharks for football.
Day. One more time for Andre Artero, and please remain standing as Archbishop Burns from the Archdiocese of Hagatna will give our invocation this morning.
Let us pray. Almighty God, watch over our athletes today. Give them courage and confidence to do their best. Fill them with a spirit of fair play. Make them gracious in winning, and make them brave and proud in their attempts. Give them the joy of your kingdom, where everyone's gifts are honored and celebrated. Keep them safe and strong under your protective care. And at last, may we be led toward the love of Jesus, who is ever more than gold, today and forever. Amen.
Of course, that was His Excellency Archbishop Michael Burns from the Archdiocese of Hagatna giving the benediction for this morning's ceremony.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our distinguished guests. Please stand and be recognized as we call your name. Let's put our hands together for the first ever Magahaga of Guam, Governor Lulian Guerrero. Also, Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio, Senators Amanda Shelton, Senator James Moylan, Senator Joseph Augustine, Acting Superintendent Dr. Sokola, and my favorite GDOE board member, Maria Gutierrez, in the house. And also Jigo Mayor Rudy Metanani, Senator Sabina Perez, Senator Regina Lee, and Senator Talina Nelson. We'd also like to recognize the men and women behind and in the forefront, putting all of the events together. The Special Olympics president, board, and organizing team. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Frank Florig, Laura Tysopik, Jerry Leon Guerrero, Marie Benito, Paul Mendiola, Bill Regis, Carol Piercy, Pedro Leon Guerrero, Chris San Nicolas, Cam Lorenzo, and Joel Benitez. And at this time, we'd like to introduce again our Honorable Maga Haga of Guam, Governor Lou Leon Guerrero.
All right, so I got
welcoming remarks.
I got the champ here, Rocky Martinez. Good morning, bro.
Morning, morning.
All right, so what does it mean to you as an athlete of Guam and someone that a lot of young people look up to and everything, to be able to come out here, say a few words, and pass some wisdom and be able to participate in the Special Olympics?
Man, for me, it's just an honor to be here. And the thing about this is I actually draw inspiration from these athletes here, and it's just great to see people come out and give everything they have, and just for the sport, and it's something that motivates me.
So see that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the champ getting inspiration from these athletes. So yeah, young people definitely have your back and they keep you going.
All right, thank you all. Man, come down, check it out. It's a lot of people and good events.
All right, thanks, Rocky. So that's Rocky Martinez, everybody. See, it's athletes from all walks of life.
I appreciate all the volunteer, the love of labor that you do for our people of Guam, and especially for our Olympians. I just want to say thank you for coming, and on behalf of the people of Guam, I wish you the best. I wish you enjoyment. I wish you safety, and please, let's start the game.
One more time for the Maga Haga of Guam. And at this time, I'd like to call up Senator Amanda Shelton from the 35th Guam Legislature to present a resolution.
Hapaday athletes! And to all of the supporters, the volunteers, coaches, Hapaday and good morning. Thank you so much for being here, for all of your hard work to organize this event. On behalf of Senator Talina Nelson, our acting speaker who introduced this resolution, and all of my colleagues who also supported it, we're here to present resolution number 66-35 relative to recognizing the dedicated volunteers, corporate and government sponsors, and organizers of the Special Olympic Games for advocating for the needs and potential of individuals with physical and developmental disabilities, and to congratulating Special Olympics on its 43rd year anniversary. So on behalf, again, of Acting Speaker Talina Cruz Nelson, our chairwoman of the Committee on Rules, Senator Regine Bisco-Lee, and myself, the Legislative Secretary, my colleagues here, Senator Joseph Augustine, Senator Sabina Perez, Senator Jim Moylan, we wish you all luck today. We hope that you enjoy yourselves, that you enjoy your time with your friends here, and good luck to everyone.
One more time for Senator Shelton, Senator Moylan, Senator Perez, and Senator San Augustine. And also I'd like to recognize the acting superintendent, Dr. Anita Sicola. Good morning. Sorry, Kelly Sicola. Sure you get that all the time. All the time. And we'd like to also thank our sponsors. Without their inspiration, effort, dedication of the many volunteers who sacrificed many hours into making the 2019 Games a success. Let's give a big hand to the Guam Reef Hotel, who in the past 11 years has donated over $55,000 to Special Olympics. Also members of our armed forces, the Seabees, Matson, KUAM, the Knights of Columbus, the Guam Contractors Association, TriStar, Mid-Pac Far East, Morico Equipment,
Say hey to Facebook.
Toto Maulik, Mr. Rubbishman, AmeriCorps, local and military law enforcement, local high schools, Coxuless and Island Fresh, First Hawaiian Bank, the University of Guam, and from the Guam Community College, Sarah Leon Guerrero and the sign interpreters. On Aztec, Fence Masters, Fastenal, Frontier Supply, Cars Plus, the Bank of Guam, Victoria Printing, Touray, Graphic Center, McDonald's of Guam, the Guam Friendship Golf Club, ITC Building, Okkodo High School stakeholders, Great National Insurance, Wyndham Hotel, Days Inn, the office of Senator Joseph Augustine.
So the opening ceremonies here at Okkodo High School, unbelievably inspiring. You've heard from many distinguished members of our island community who themselves have roots in the Special Olympics as competitors, as volunteers. And this is just a part of island life. This is an event that everybody looks forward to every single year. It's part of who we are as Guamanians. We come out and we help our family members. And I could stand here and say a bunch of smart words, everybody, but the air here is just filled with so much excitement. And we are underway, everybody. So thanks so much for streaming us. Make sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and right here on Facebook Live, because we are going to have continuing coverage of the 2019 Special Olympics from Okkodo High. I'm Jason Salas. We'll see you real soon.